everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I'm Michelle with Family of Flair, and I'm so excited to come to you today with this video. Christmas is almost here. It's getting closer every day. And so I don't know if maybe you're in that place where you're kind of running out of ideas, or you still maybe have a couple of people that are a little bit difficult to buy gifts for. And so I have a solution. I know this kind of looks like a mess here, but we're going to go over all these different gift ideas that I have for you. Now, I talk about, going the extra mile, making something a little special, but I realize that not everybody loves DIY. I understand that. But you can also come to the kitchen and you can make some homemade gifts right in your kitchen. Oh my gosh, this is just a few what I'm going to show you today. The list goes on of cookies and cakes and candies and breads and just all kinds of stuff. Chex Mix, roasted pecans. You can just go on with it. And these make wonderful gifts for teachers, for co-workers, like I said, for people who maybe have everything, or your neighbors. That's what I'm going to do with most of my stuff, is we're just going to give it to our neighbors. So anyways, like I said, I'm looking forward to sharing this video with you, and I'm hoping that you're going to go away with it with lots of good ideas. I always say I just like to throw some things out there at you to kind of get your mind ticking, and you can come up with something completely different than these ideas. But all that matters is we're coming up with stuff. And also, please hit the like and subscribe here on YouTube, and be sure and click that bell so that every time I have a new video come out, you won't miss it. I would really appreciate that, and it would help out a whole lot. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into the video. Okay, the first thing that we're going to start with today, and you'll see all this stuff, I've already pre-packaged it so that this video is not 2 hours long. I know you all will appreciate that. So, but I'm going to go over each thing. And so I'm going to start right now with a few of the things that I made. One of those is caramel corn, okay? Caramel corn. And this is just a cute little way to package it. These little containers, good grief, you can find these anywhere, Walmart, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Hobby Lobby, wherever. It's just a cute little container with little Christmas trees on it. I think you can probably see that now. Just to add a little something to it, I took this red and white ribbon and I just hot glued it around the top. Just kind of gives it a little pop of color. You don't have to do that at all. It's perfectly fine just like it is. But like I said, that just kind of gives it a little pop of color. Perfect. This is a cute little gift. You don't want to make the candy corn? You know what? You can purchase it already made. Fill up your container. Great gift. Okay? So the next thing we're going to do is, we always make Chex Mix. This is one of our favorites. We love Chex Mix. And so I found these little containers, I think actually was at Dollar General. But look how cute this is. Fill this up with Chex Mix. You could just put nuts in it. There's all kinds you could put M&Ms, little candy kisses. Fill it up, and then, like I said, once again, I just kind of like to always add that little extra something. And I've got tons of this stuff laying around. So I just added a little piece of greenery, a little evergreen with a little red ornament. You could do red berries, would be cute, but actually I'm kind of out of all my red berries, so I just went with the ornament. But once again, use what you have laying around. So cute. These are, you could do them as a set, or you could just do one. So Chex Mix plus anything else in the jar, great. Okay, now this is another option. These are the little boxes. You can find these anywhere too. You can get these at Dollar Tree. And this one is so cute. It's got the little gingerbread on it. And so you open it up, and what I have in here is just a little package, okay? And this is filled with sausage balls. It's another favorite of ours. We love sausage balls. And also, just to kind of fill it up a little bit, I put some little candy canes, some little peppermints down in there with it. But once again, cute, cute, cute. Now, you could put, you know, cookies, brownies, you could put the sausage balls, you know, anything else, that treats that you make, candies, down in here. You can leave it like this, or you'll see I put a little bow on another one. You could wrap it with a ribbon, but like this is perfectly fine. It's so cute. And also, just to show you, these are the little bags I'm talking about. This was a really cute one. It's got a little truck on it. It says Season's Greetings. And once again, you know, this little truck is everywhere. You can't get away from this little truck. And then here's a little gingerbread. So these are nice to have. You know, you can even put something, pop something in one of these, tie a cute little ribbon on it, and there's your gift. Darling. Okay, very inexpensive. Okay, so now we have these. I love these little things. I don't know why, I just think they're so cute. And I took, it says Mary on the top in gold, if you can see that. So I just took a little red and gold ornament and I glue that on the top just to kind of help it to be a little bit more festive. And then if you'll, as you can see, I have one of those little bags. I filled it up with Kyle's favorite chocolate Ritz crackers. He loves these. Actually, I'm surprised there's still some here because normally he eats them up as fast as I can make them. But cute little bag, pop it down in there. There you go. Adorable, adorable, adorable. And now this next one, this is my chocolate sauce. Everybody in my family loves this chocolate sauce. I started making it as a topping to go over my cheesecake, but then it was like we just started eating it by the spoon. It's so good. So this is a great little thing for me to give to people, my family, people that know me, as a gift. And you can get these cute little jars that already have the cute little lid. And then I just popped a ribbon on here. And actually, I will show you how to do this little ribbon. And then another option, maybe you want a little smaller jar. Take a little mason jar with a lid, take it apart. This is just a piece of material. Just get you, this is little blue snowflakes that I had left upstairs. Get you a piece of material, cut it out about maybe a 5 by 5 piece of material. And as you'll see, I used the shears on it. I don't know if you can actually see that, but that will keep it from shredding, and it just kind of gives it a cuter look than just a straight line. But cut that material out, lay it on, well, I'll show you if you undo this, just lay it on the top of your jar, okay? And then you're gonna take your lid and you're gonna pop it on there. Make sure you've got your material centered. You're gonna pop it on there and you're just gonna screw that on. And these make the cutest little gifts. You can do chocolate sauce. I also do a raspberry sauce sometimes I give as gifts. You can do jellies and jams. You can even put hot cocoa in these. The list goes on and on. This is another one, just another size jar. You know, if you have a lot to give, like maybe teachers or something, then this is just a little Santa Claus material. Put that in there. Cute. That's so cute. And it's something that you made and you created. Okay, moving on. I think this is such a cute idea. This, in this jar, is sugar cookie mix, okay? It's the dry part of the mix. All you have to do is add the wet ingredients, mix it up, and then you have your cookie mix, okay? So what you're gonna wanna do is make sure that you attach some kind of a cute little card to this with a ribbon, and on the back of it, you're gonna kind of give the instructions, you know, that you'll tell them what they're gonna add, you know, their eggs, their milk, what they're gonna add to this, mix it up, and make their cookies. You can just look on the bag that you purchase. This is just a bought sugar cookie mix. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say that. It's not from scratch. Nobody knows the difference. It's a bought sugar cookie mix. So just read the back and you can get your directions from the back of your cookie bag, write it on your card and attach that. Now, what I did was, here again, I'm gonna show you how to do this, but you can attach this little ribbon and bow, and I put a little spatula, a little red spatula. You could put a little whisk. You could put a little ornament, like a clear ornament with some sprinkles in it. Would be really cute. I'm just kind of using what I already have, but yeah, that would be adorable. And this is a wonderful little gift. So there's that. The next one is, maybe you have a his and her, okay, or a couple that you want to give a gift to. This is a really cool idea. You can do it individually like this, or you can actually, if you watched the video of my basket making video to give as gifts, you can also take these, put them in a little tin or a basket and wrap those up. And if you're not really sure or you didn't watch that, I'll put a link down below to that video where you can go and check it out. But these are so cute. And what I did was I just have one of those cute little bags, and I made up some hot cocoa. Homemade hot cocoa is so easy to make. Put it in a bag, tied it with a cute little ribbon, sit it down in your cup. And what I did was I left this one off so I could kind of show you how you do this. You're just going to, I don't know if I can do this from behind, but you're just gonna try to get your ribbon to coordinate with whatever your cup is. And you're just gonna tie that like you're tying your shoe. And then you're just gonna come back in. And if you're familiar with a square knot, that's kind of what you're doing here. You're just gonna do like a little square knot. Nothing fancy, you can just tie it again just like you did the first time. You always wanna make sure when you're working with ribbon that you come in and finish off your ends, okay? You wanna give them that cute little look instead of just leaving them crooked or, you know, not matching on the ends. You can do this little dovetail, you can do them straight, you know, slanted, however, just make sure that you finish off your ends and that they match. So that's a wonderful gift. Like I said, oh my gosh, how many Christmas cups are there? This is limitless what you can do with these. You could add little marshmallows with this. You could actually put in here like the little things of different flavored coffees or flavored syrups. You could do that with them. Tea, if you wanted to do some tea bags in there. And then, like I said, you can do them like this, or you can wrap them up with the cellophane and put the ribbon on them like I showed you in the basket video. This one, okay, this is another box. Okay, that's all it is. But I just added a little bow right there, just like I said, for a little something extra. Open this up, and I made some quick bread and decorated it really pretty for Christmas. I hope you can see that. It has a glaze on it. It has little red and green and white sprinkles on it. So this is adorable. You know, take one of these little boxes, make you some little loaves of bread, and tuck them away in there, and you can see how cute that is. That makes a wonderful gift. And then also, maybe you don't want to give to, you know, you just want to do a single bread. So what I did was I took this bread and I just added a little burlap ribbon, a little red velvet ribbon around it. And what I did was I just super glued it. I used my hot glue gun, okay? And I glued it in the back. So you can tape it. If you want to tape it, that's perfectly fine. But anyways, I just put this little burlap ribbon on here with the little red velvet, just kind of pulling out the red and the green that's in the sprinkles, put a little evergreen, and put a pine cone. You know, sometimes we're giving these gifts to men and maybe we don't want them to look as cutesy or frilly, or this is just your style, you know, like this is so cute. Maybe you don't like the polka dot and the, you know, poofy stuff. This is just more, you know, a little bit different style. So kind of outdoorsy, woodsy is what I think of when I look at that. It makes me think of a Christmas tree. So anyways, hope you can see that good enough. But this is a really cute, like who would not love, I mean, love to give this, and who wouldn't love to get it? And by the way, this quick bread recipe, delicious. But you could do pumpkin bread, zucchini bread, chocolate bread, any kind of bread you wanted to, you know, banana bread, whatever bread you wanted to do. And like I told you, these are just ideas, okay? You can do a different kind of ribbon on here. You can put a little bow. You know, you could wrap this with the clear wrap, wrap it with the clear wrap, put a little bow on it, okay? It's just, it goes on and on. Like I said, I just wanted to, you know, kind of stir up your thinking, cause you to start thinking about some different ways that you could make these gifts personal. And so these are some things that I came up with. I also wanted to show you these ideas too. These are wonderful. These are just little tins. Actually, these tins right here, I think came from Dollar Tree. And this one, you know, again, if you have a man that you want to give a gift to, this one's a little bit more manly. It's got trucks on it and trees, and it's really cute. And this one's cute too. But these are really good sizes. You know, when you're talking about snacks and food and candy, If you take something like this tin or even larger, it takes quite a lot. I don't know if you've ever done that before, but there's been times when I've looked at what I've made and I think I've got plenty. And if you have containers this big and you start trying to fill them up, it goes quick. So these are wonderful to have and to give if you just want to do a dozen cookies or something and give away, or brownies. And just like these right here, I kept these tins out because all of these are fine. They're pretty. You can get these little tins anywhere. You can get them at, I think you can get them at Walmart. You can get them at Hobby Lobby. These are kind of cute because they have the little top, and it makes it nice because when you look at it, you see what's in there. You don't have to, I don't know about y'all, but at our house, my mom always had a table with all the snacks. And before we found these cool things, you would have to open every one. You know, you're looking for a certain thing and it's always the last one you open. So this is kind of cool because it makes it easy. But anyway, like I said, those, they take quite a bit to fill up. So these little tins are really a perfect size to if you want to give multiple gifts. And I think that's about all I have to share with you today. I've told you before, I hope these are helpful to you and that you enjoyed them and that you get something out of it, and that you are going to run out and you're going to either get ingredients to bake your own, or you're going to stop by a bakery today and bring some treats home and make up some gift packages. Lord bless you.